All right, people, I'm back again. I can't stop today. I don't know what's going on. Golly, boy, look, I can't stop today. It's like every time I finish one topic, another topic coming to my head. I thought I was finished when I stopped to get something to eat, but I guess I still need to feed some people. The truth, that is. And as always, place your cross on first. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Let me light this cigarette right quick. People, I said something earlier. Do you feed your children? Do you charge to feed your children? Think about it now. I'm asking you a question. That's what I ended the last video. Do you charge to feed your children at your house? He said when a man becomes a man, he leave his mother and his father, and then him and his wife become one. They leave home. Now check this out. Think about the house now. I'm talking about the house. And think about God talk about the church. And he talking about how the church supposed to be. And how elders supposed to be in the church. But each one of these people, the deacon got his house. The elder got his house. The pastor got his church. The pastor and his wife, that's one house. You got the deacon, that's a house. Then you got elders. That's the veterans that been in the garden, that been learning the Bible for a long time. You got them. You got children. Do you make the children pay tithes in your house? Everybody got their own house to take care of. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm getting there. Bear with me. Leave your mother. The first thing God did was make mother and father. Made man and woman. The first spiritual house ever built. Then they had kids. And their kids started doing their own thing. Cain went, after he killed somebody, he went and built his house. He told Abraham, take your wife and leave from your father's house. Why y'all still under schoolmasters? A lot of y'all. You still children. Then they get mad at people who don't want to be under the schoolmaster no more. That's when you realize the truth. Well, I got to pay to take care of his house, but I got to pay to take care of mine. To whom is given, much is required. Okay, man of God, church leader, you want a big church? Why would get you a more high-paying job and stop begging the folks? Those your children, you're supposed to feed them for free. Nobody ain't paying your bills at your house. You're supposed to be paying the bills to the Lord's house. Maybe you bit off more than you can chew. I'm gonna tell you how easy my ministry is. I got a house, got Bibles everywhere, TV, music studio where I can make music for the Lord. Got food there. People come there, they can eat, they can come drink, they can do what I got. Hey man, before you come to my house, you gotta give me your 10%. It help me pay my bills. They ain't my children. But if they were my children, I wouldn't charge them. They're children of the Most High God. That's why you do things, ask for nothing in return. That's why a lot of these churches up there asking, begging for money. But they still ain't figured it out yet. They're begging the congregation. They put more trust in man and not the creator. But they want a big church. They want a big house. They can't afford it. So they beg you for it, for more money. Extortion. All the money they get from you, they ain't got to pay back. If my air conditioner go out in my house, who is supposed to pay for it? The people I spread the word to? If my air conditioner go out? Or do I trust in the Lord for providing? Do I trust in people to feed my children for me? No, I feed them through the help of God. Y'all better get what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm speaking in parables, I'm speaking in circles, but it should get you back to a conclusion. A lot of y'all still in school. A lot of y'all still children. There's a lot of people that's waking up. It's a brother that posts this all the time, and I applaud him for it. That's your pastor. The pastor listening to, the pastor is your wife, husband, other husband. Because she's trying to please the pastor more than she's trying to please you. When she's supposed to please you and be your helpmate. Now your house going downhill because your woman ain't listening to you no more. She listens to the pastor. But you're supposed to be the pastor. Well, that's your fault. If you ain't trying to be the pastor of your own house, it's your own fault. And then the only way she's gonna be the first lady, she's gonna be the first lady at the church. How many first ladies you got? Those are children. I'm trying to tell y'all something. It's a quick one here. I got about 4 more minutes, I think. I'm trying to tell y'all something, people. Y'all looking at the wrong place. When God comes back, is there gonna be somebody here in the field? Gonna be there? Is everybody gonna be in a church, a building when he comes back, or where you most likely gonna be? On your own. You're gonna be by yourself. So you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You got to learn to be the church, so you can be ready at any time. If Christ come right now, while I'm in this car, I got to be ready. I can't just get ready on Sundays. Just like he said, back in the day, let me tell you this story. I watched the documentary. Nobody knew when the father is the one that tells you when the wedding started back in the days of Jesus. So all you had to do was be ready. Be ready in and out of season. So besides your workplace, as you're a man, all the other spots you spend a lot of time in more is your house, your church. So whether he come when you sleep or come when you up, the best safety you're gonna have is your house. I'm talking about your physical house now. But your other house is your spiritual house. It's one and the same. But why are you trying to enlarge somebody else's house instead of enlarging your own and getting your house right? Once Paul taught and Jesus taught his disciples, he sent them out as churches. That's why Paul wrote these letters. I'm just trying to make sure you got your house in order. And then write it to other churches who actually got buildings, put them in order too. 100-fold houses. Look how it is. So why are you still begging people to come back to your house once you done fed them and they got it? Now they can go on their way and become the church and build another house. Build their house up. I'm trying to tell y'all something today. You're in a house making business. Then you can tell somebody else how to get their house in order. All right, people. That's all I got for you. Get your house in order. And stop charging your kids to stay there. Have a blessed day.